You guys are awesome. You guys are a really awesome crowd. There's nothing that feels better than looking out into this audience and seeing all of your hands up, and from here it looks like little worms, but you're not worms. I have more respect for you than worms. But you know what I mean? And then all the glow sticks and the posters, the ones that say my name. I like to take this time during my show to tell you guys a little bit about what I stand for. A lot of you already know my story. A lot of you have heard my story and are probably sick of hearing it. And sometimes I get sick of telling it, but I tell it for a reason. I tell it because I believe that every single time I share it with somebody, someone new is going to hear it. And someone new who needs to hear it is going to take in those words and let their heart open to the possibility of recovery. I've had a rough couple years, or I guess a couple years ago it was rough. Now I'm pretty fucking happy. Sorry, Mom. My mom's in the audience and she still hates it when I curse. But I share my story because I meet so many of you guys that tell me that you are dealing with the same issues that I dealt with. Like self-harm, which is something that's so taboo to talk about. And I want to take that stigma away from it so that people have the courage to get help and ask for help for it. Get help for their children for it, because this is an epidemic that's sweeping over the country. People don't know how serious this is. You tell me about other things that you deal with, like being bullied, or having an eating disorder, or having a substance abuse problem, and I want you to know that I've been through all of that. And because I'm sitting here today, I want you guys to see that if you open your mind and your heart to the power of surrendering to happiness and health, you can truly have a better life. I never knew what I was missing, and I always thought that my relationship with my fans, my Lovatics, I always thought my relationship couldn't get any better with you guys, but the thing that I was missing was honesty and vulnerability. And once I became honest with you guys, and I was able to be vulnerable with you all, you accepted me for who I was, and the problems that I had, and my journey in getting better with them. And I can't say that any other artist has that relationship with their fan base. So I love you guys so much. Before I start this next song, I want everyone in the audience to know one thing. Whether you're a 21-year-old girl or guy, a 12-year-old girl or a 50-year-old dad that has, I don't know, issues with life too. I want you to embrace the next however long, the next few songs in this concert, to escape whatever you're dealing with and just live in this moment, in this environment, and celebrate music and life and love with every single person in here, and escape everything else that's going on in life. And And it doesn't matter how young, how old you are. I want you to know that you're all beautiful, that you're all worthy of life. And don't ever forget that. This goes out to all my women.
We love you, Demi!
This is a story I've never told. Get this off my chest and let it go. I need to take back the lights I stole. You're a criminal, and you still like your pro. 'Cause all the pain and the truth I wear like a battle wound. So ashamed, so confused, I was broken and bruised. Now I'm a warrior. I've got thicker skin. I'm a warrior. I'm stronger than I've ever been. And my armor is made of steel. You can't get in. I'm a warrior. And you can never hurt. I've got scars that I will never show. I'm a survivor in more ways than you know. 'Cause all the pain and the truth I wear like a battle wound. So ashamed, so confused, but I'm not broken or bruised. 'Cause now I'm a warrior. Stronger than I've ever been, and my armor is made of steel. You can't get in. I'm a warrior, and you can never hurt me. There's a part of me I can't get back. A little girl grew up too fast. All it took was one song. Never be the same. So I take back my life today. Nothing left that you can say, 'cause you were never gonna take the blame anyway. I'm a warrior. I've got thicker skin. I'm a warrior. I'm stronger than I've ever been. In my armor, yeah, it's made of steel. You can't get in. I'm a warrior, and you can never hurt me. You can never hurt me.